dopest podcast in your ears.
Was telling me earlier when we was over there about how shit was in the old times and shit like that. With
in the old times?
Yeah, with like the age gaps and shit like that.
What you mean?
The age gap, y'all was telling me in other places.
Oh, you talking about dating?
Yeah.
They had that conversation. Y'all was telling me. Like, that ain't what was going.
Y'all was telling me how the age gap don't really matter in other countries and back in the old times. Like,
you been
talking to a 12-year-old was normal. That's what y'all was informing me.
You misquoting us. Let's be for real. Let's be for real.
We speak for ourselves.
Let's be for real. Like,
you paid
First thing first.
I didn't try to get that off.
First, y'all was talking about that shit.
No, not y'all. They wasn't, and I came into it. I'm just talking shit. Yeah, but I just want to talk about it. Go ahead. I ain't gonna say it up.
Context, what was we speaking on? We speaking
because at first you was asking me about the age gap.
Yeah. I asked you what's the
you said if I was single, would I talk to
Yeah, what's the youngest age you would date if you were single? That's the question for y'all. The room.
We ain't single. Nah, I'm talking shit.
24, man.
Looking for that young shit, 24.
24.
Nah, I probably wouldn't date nobody younger than my little sister. We 4 years apart. So she's 26.
Yeah.
So
and that's young still. Okay.
27 up.
I said I wouldn't talk to nothing at 24 or hit nothing under than 24 at all.
I'm lying, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'm lying, bro.
Listen, let me be real. Let me be real. If I come across some young shit that got her shit together and she look good, now I wouldn't go past 22, honestly. But if it's
they did not start making bad bitches when they made shit.
But if it's some, you know what I'm saying, 24, 23, you know what I'm saying, hey, I ain't too far removed from, you know what I'm saying, still low key young nigga shit.
Pushing 30.
Now, like, I can get on your level, baby. Hey, now, like, what we on? You know what I'm saying? But you know, I wouldn't just make that a thing like, oh, I'm just looking for young hoes. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would do it for sure. She look good, got her shit together. There's some young girls out here on their shit. Like
I say around that same age too, but we got on that because we were speaking on Josh Giddey. That's how it originally came.
Yeah, he from Australia.
And he's from Australia where the legal age of consent is whatever it is. I'm not sure.
15, 16, something like that.
Around that age. So we were saying in different cultures it might be acceptable, like the age here might be 16, but somewhere else it might be the age of consent might be 18. So it gonna vary based on who you talking to.
Yeah,
Some
they was
the age of consent ain't 18?
Huh?
The age of consent here ain't 18?
16, 17, something like that.
What the fuck? Since when? I was about to say maybe by state.
17 for sure, because you considered an adult at 17. Yeah, you can go to jail. You can go to Rice Street at 17, adult jail. Yeah, tripping.
But that's what we're saying. But
I mean, I ain't tripping. I ain't never gonna go that low, so I'm just like, I'm confused.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, I'll think, nigga, if you, yeah, whatever. Anyways, we go ahead with what you said. Oh, in Georgia, 16.
But they was asking you if you was from another place, or they was saying you been from here, growing up here, that you think that is not okay because that's how we was raised and shit like that. Whereas if we was from their culture, it probably would be okay. Like, of course, right now you saying like, hell no, but that shit ain't never okay. But nigga, if you never was raised over here, how would you know that it's not okay if that's what?
Because the type of nigga I am, in my heart and in my soul, I would know that's not okay.
That wouldn't be in your heart and soul though. It's only in your heart and soul because you're raised over here in our culture where it's not acceptable.
Nigga, white people still ain't trying to say slavery wasn't okay. Nigga, they ain't gonna.
I'm processing.
Even though it's this generation where it's really changing stuff that's saying, nah, that ain't okay. Nah, that ain't okay. Nah, that ain't okay. But back then, folk were like, shit.
I mean, I wouldn't say this generation because the shit been a charge for a long time now.
So I wouldn't say I wasn't speaking on that in specific. I'm just saying a lot of things that, like, you can't say this word, you can't say that word.
Yeah, but that's different from
you this and you that. You being.
Yeah, but that's different from the age of
shit,
consent though. Cause like I said, that's been a charge for I don't fucking know how long now. Like them being able to separate what the age is between the adult and the kid. Though. It's been a long time. 1940, hell no, that's what like fucking Little House on the Prairie time or some shit.
My auntie had.
Yeah, they was having babies at 12 years old.
Goddamn,
that's crazy.
I got these pigs. Goddamn, and you got a daughter. We finna trade, nigga.
Yeah, that's crazy.
My auntie had my cousin.
Was it wrong?
Nah, yes.
She was 18.
That was wrong. You almost had me saying no. Yeah, that was wrong. That's just what the fuck they were doing then, though. You don't have it. Hell no, it's dead ass wrong.
I was telling you, my auntie was 18 when she had my cousin in 94. This nigga daddy was 40.
And that's sick. That's crazy.
Like, that's how they used to be back in the day.
It's not okay.
You just don't agree with it. But what if? But the 20. What's the
I don't believe certain stuff.
What's the difference between the 24 and you though?
Between the 18 and 40?
I get the bad, but what's the real difference?
I wouldn't talk to no 24-year-old. Still, I was just saying like.
Right,
I was saying
all right now, stand on what you said.
I was saying like if happenstance, like you said, in some fucking crazy instance, okay, you 24, okay, cool, maybe. But what I'm saying is, even then, honestly, bro, like I wouldn't talk to. Oh, Sydney, like 26. I probably at 30, I wouldn't talk to nothing really. Honestly, take serious nothing under like 27 at this point. It's really no other way we can match. A 24-year-old ain't the same as a 30-year-old. Just what you got going on, like
it
shit just not the same.
What you want going on, from her.
How you know that though?
Right, it do depend, and that's why I said 24 at first.
Because
if you just handle 24 once or twice, it's okay. But what I really be crazy is to be like, if it's a nigga that's specifically only looking for the young hoes, every time he only got some shit 17 through, which is crazy, 17 through 22, like. This nigga don't matter the age this nigga is. That's the type of hoes he want.
But where he 50, he only want 35 years. He don't only, but 35, like, you know, like, of 30, like, he in that range. But he
35 to 40.
It ain't my cup of tea,
she
man.
grown as hell, man.
Okay. It ain't my cup of tea. She is grown, but it ain't my cup of tea, man.
I'm looking.
The dopest podcast in your ears.